Department of Transportation has begun construction in Phase 1 of their Restore the Corridor project, a major restoration effort of Interstate 95 through Wilmington. Phase 1 will last through the fall of 2021 and feature the closure of I-95 Northbound, with northbound and southbound lanes now sharing the existing I-95 Southbound lanes. This closure now begins at the I-495-95 split and ends just north of downtown Wilmington, past the bridge over the Brandywine River. While DelDOT says there will be periodic ramp closures throughout the entire project, access into and out of the City of Wilmington will always be maintained. For motorists heading southbound on I-95, during Phase 1 of construction, all off-ramps and on-ramps will remain open. This includes the off-ramp at exit 7B to Delaware Avenue, the off-ramp at 7A to Delaware Avenue, the Jackson Street on-ramp just south of the Delaware Avenue intersection, the off-ramp at exit 6 to Jackson Street and MLK Jr. Boulevard, and the newly constructed 2nd Street on-ramp to I-95 Southbound, which just opened at the start of 2021. For motorists heading northbound on I-95, during Phase 1 of construction, there are now a number of closures and temporary alignments to be aware of. As the existing northbound lanes are now closed, so will be the Exit 6 off-ramp to MLK Jr. Boulevard and Maryland Avenue. The first exit into Wilmington off I-95 Northbound is a temporary off-ramp to MLK Jr. Boulevard using the existing on-ramp, now operating contraflow, for access to the city. A temporary crossover lane has been established for those exiting I-95 Northbound onto MLK Jr. Boulevard at the intersection with South Madison Street. Meanwhile, the MLK Jr. Boulevard on-ramp to I-95 Northbound is now closed and under construction. Also closed and under construction is the off-ramp at exit 7 to Adams Street and Delaware Avenue, as well as the on-ramp to I-95 Northbound at 10th and Adams Streets. If you normally take either of these on-ramps to I-95 Northbound, you will now need to detour to Adams Street. From there, make a right turn at 11th Street, then a left turn onto North Jefferson Street, followed by another left turn onto Delaware Avenue, Route 52. From here, you can access the Adams Street on-ramp, the only on-ramp to I-95 Northbound out of the city that will remain open during Phase 1 of construction. Please note, this on-ramp will be on a temporary alignment to a single northbound lane going over Brandywine Creek. While I-95 will remain open for the duration of the entire Restore the Corridor project, the Delaware Department of Transportation says there will be heavy delays along the corridor. Motorists traveling to Wilmington are strongly encouraged to consider using I-495 and Route 13 as an alternative route. Signage is currently posted that will direct you into Wilmington's downtown and riverfront areas. In anticipation of delays in travel time, some DART bus service routes are being directed away from I-95, instead utilizing I-495 and Route 13 to get into and out of the city. For specific changes and updates to routes and fares, please visit dartfirststate.com. Getting around during construction will be frustrating, so please plan ahead should any of these closures impact your commute. For more information and to stay on top of the best ways to reach downtown Wilmington, visit restorethecorridor.com.